Oh man, I think the festival was a big success. We got a meat pie out of the deal. You know what? I'm kind of hungry. I could go for a nice meat pie. Delicious. Oh, we picked up a couple random questaroos here. Yorn, yorn, yorny, yorn, yorny, yorny, yorn, yorn, yorny, yorn. We'll do these 2 missions here. And then maybe we'll get a room at the Winking Skeever or something, sleep off the hangover from eating that meat pie. And drinking spiced wine. So good. Dude, those windows are cool. I mean, hello and welcome. I'm your host, elizibar. This is Europa Universalis 4, and today, this episode, we will be conquering Skyrim with Sixth Cyrus.
Be quick. I have little patience.
Do you have business with the court? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls.
No, she
claim
doesn't.
to have any meaning.
She doesn't have any better
Should they
claim than
accept her
anybody
rule,
else that's a Jarl.
We will have peace.
Or a political mover and shaker.
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause.
Oh no, don't give me a quest.
You'll pay those rumors no heed. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim...
Okay, I understand.
You do well
You can shut up now, thank you.
I have so
Feel
very
free
many
to
ways
return
to
to
deal
me
with
with
people.
questions.
Very few
The
of
Blue
them
Palace is
pleasant.
an open forum.
Alright, wine delivery completed. Bard, bard, I'm a bard bardy, bardy, bard, 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 bard. Some people might say it's spoony. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. I sure hope that's not a copyrighted tune.
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
That spiced wine was pretty good. And pretty spicy. Someone's having too much fun. You mean me or the people drinking all the spiced wine? Because I'm clearly not drinking all of the spiced wine. Where is this? But the map marker didn't look like... Okay. Apparently we walked right by this and it didn't look like it? I don't understand how that happened. It's only midnight. Hey look, door's open even.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hello friends! What would give you the impression that I'm here to cause trouble? I hope there's nothing intimidating about my presence. The fact that I'm wearing the bones of dead dragons and the scales of dead dragons. I'm carrying a sword made out of dragons.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
I understand, Miss Vittoria.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
You need to leave.
I suppose I could make an exception. Fine.
That guy's about to
Tell
call the
Yvette's
guards
son
on
her
me.
shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly. You need to leave.
Yeah, I'm out of here, people. You know, when you welcome a guest in, and then they're there for like 1 minute past midnight, like, just yelling at them seems a little bit inappropriate.
Thank you so much. The festival is really Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Jeez, I don't think this lady
Good
could
luck out
afford to
there.
pay the
Seems like a
2,000
tough
gold
time to
tariff.
be wandering Skyrim.
Alright, well let's go get a nice night of rest at the Winking Skeever. I swear that's not a euphemism. Gold, gold, we got some gold, but it's just 25 of gold. Gold, gold, it's gold, it's gold. 20, 25 of gold. Hello, friend.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
Who's Ernskar?
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Well, that seems like an easy enough little quest. I mean, we'll just walk up to the guy, kill
Come
him,
on in.
debt
Let me know
solved.
if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Hey.
Ah, you're back. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Man, you are ripping me off something fierce, dude. What a rip-off. You can have a mammoth snout. How do you feel about that? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. As soon as somebody rolls in with a mammoth snout, you don't know what
Just
to do,
remember
do you?
me if you get your hands on anything else.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Well, we can't really hear the music now, so I guess I can start talking again.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will absolutely do so, friend. You have a great night. You don't have this book before, or don't have this book yet. Yoink! It's mine now, sucker. We just turned a profit on this room. So 6, you were saying that you trained your skill up for stealth to 40, and then you never played again? Stealth is fun. You get all sneak mans, you can do all kinds of things. I don't know that I necessarily like some of the stuff about the mechanics. Because, like, stealing is limited to, like, a 90% chance of success. So you can never get 100% to assuredly steal everything.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Wasn't me! Just sneaking up on people, huh? 6-7 sneak man. Ooh. Alright. Well, we're back to daytime. My dude,
Divines.
have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yep. And may the divines watch over
It's
you,
best
buddy.
you leave me be.
Oh, we got his helmet back. That was pretty dope of us.
Caught daily. Arms and arms, forged by a master craftsman.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Thank you for helping my aunt earlier. I'll see you around.
You bet. Nope, nope. We're not side questing. We've already got side quests. We don't need more. So let's go resolve this side quest. Hello,
Unless we have
friend.
specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horseshoe hidden in my glove. Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold.
100 speech, baby.
Sword Armstrong.
You know I'm going to keep my sword arm strong, because if you had said no, my sword arm was about to be planted inside your skull. What a soft-hearted, lunk-headed nerd. G's? Wait, was the G's for me or the G's for him?
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are... You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two.
May not
You should speak to my daughter,
Thank
Yvette.
you.
She's the brains of the family.
Hello,
You
Freer.
look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Hmm? Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
It's even worse than that. There's a amulet that you can get in the like 2 more Thieves Guild quests up from where I'm at now, where I think it like guarantees speech checks or something like that, or it's like plus 50% chance or something ludicrous. So even if I didn't have a maxed out speech skill, I could totally rock that. I think that's what I read on the wiki when I was planning out the quest. Quests. There we go. Plural.
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to
Thanks.
worship at any or all of the shrines.
You know, mostly I just need to come up here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yep, we're missing the 9th divine, Talos, right there. It doesn't really matter which one of these we pick. I'm just gonna grab... How about, I don't know. Her. Alright. We have been cured. What's back here?
Remind us of our place when we forget.
This must be where she sleeps. Anything good down here to take? Doesn't look like that at all. We'll just shut that door.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Can't get in there. Oh, she doesn't have a key. Huh. Who does have a key? I've never been in this building before. I don't think I even realized there was a shrine up here. It's a nice building on the inside. Oh, presumably it's a nice building on the outside too.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Well, 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 what have we up here? Clothes. Money. Clothes and money. Money. That's just that's me collecting taxes right here.
Let us walk in the steps of the divine.
I am the head of the Thieves Guild after all, baby. Oh yeah, look at that. Pretending like I can't get it. With what? This is a free potion.
Remind us of our place.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
Like, what are they upset about?
Days are done.
It wasn't even like stealing.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient. Wait. I
We
know
could
you.
power level
Your
our
mistake was
speech
you
skill
showing your
doing
face.
this too. But we'll just go ahead and pay the bounty
To
off.
make all your problems with the guards go away.
Yeah, go ahead.
Done. Now move along.
Whatever.
Before you get me in trouble.
You guys are nerds. You're supposed to talk to somebody. Thought we were anyway. Wasn't there a mission to talk to that guy's daughter? But it's gone now? Sure. We should do that. Octave, whatever. He's the wine merchant's dad, so. Oh, that's why that guy's last name is Iron Hand, because of the iron horseshoe in his hand. Ah! Where'd she go?
You look like you could do with a That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop him. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about
Okay.
I have my way. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships
Got
off
it.
the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness.
Plenty of fresh fish for you. Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be
Yep,
accountable
I
for
understand.
our act. Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those
Fresh off the
red-wave
boat.
thugs.
The freshest in Skyrim.
Where did she go? What time is it? Let's give Wine Lady an hour. Let's give her one more hour. No sign of Wine Lady. Oh no. Did she somehow die? Were we like too good at our job? And she sold so much wine that she just skipped town? Was that spice shipment not actually spices?
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you need, old madman?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people.
Yeah, I get it. You follow
Nothing I
Sheogorath. You want me
say
to go
can
get the
change his
fork of
mind.
Horapilipitization?
Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the
Forbidden?
palace
Oh, gosh.
to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am
Okay.
doomed. Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing. He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and... But he has forbidden me from saying his name. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
Hold on, what are these map markers? So we can get to the Pelagius wing of the... What?
Alright.
Yorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
So nice to get this break from... Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick.
Okay.
It took a week for me to feel better.
Alright, we now have a key and a hip bone. So, I think we ought to be good to go for just brazenly walking into the Blue Palace. And there's a ghost, so that's going to be extra fun. In the Blue Palace.
Unless
Man,
we
this guy
have
gets
specific
around.
business, I'm not interested.
Yeah, shut up. Whoop. Oh. Well, somebody likes alcohol. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Mr. Krabs.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Well, here's Daedric Lord. Hi.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius the Third? Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do.
Yeah, I got the joke. It just wasn't funny.
But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
This is the only choice I can make.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need?
All of it, none.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's
Great.
right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
I was expecting the fork, but we got the Wabbajack. 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 Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger.
Dead and buried.
His confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Alright, buddy. Hey.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
We're wabbajacking.
Here we go.
I don't know what that means, but we are.
Never should have come here. I'll have your head. You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first.
Yes?
This what you want? Huh?
I'll kill you.
What? Okay.
This is the end for you.
Here we go.
bite of a flea!
Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally
there we
ready
go.
to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Alright, well, good stuff right there. Wabbajack, Wabbajack, we have the old Wabbajack. Wabbajack, I'm a bard, it's a Wabbajack.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
What? It's a sheep.
This is a surprise.
Alright, doing pretty good so far. Fun thing about Pelagius. I think I know him really good. X.X. Spy Graphical 6? Don't answer that, by the way. That's nobody's business but yours.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With
Not like
Pelagius
this.
up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Hey, there's a treasure chest over here. Which we can't get into. Hold on. Wabbajack it. Hello, sultry maiden. Gonna Wabbajack. 'Cause it's a joke, of course. We're gonna Wabbajack. I'm not gonna continue that song, because that's gonna go somewhere weird real fast. Real quick like. No, instead we shall.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. How could she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, but they do the same.
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Oh, am I supposed to shoot their guys and not the other ones?
The creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before.
Okay, so that one is mine. the other one is his. I'm starting to figure this out. I'm not sure what the rock, paper, scissors is here. Bro. Yeah, see, like, I make certain changes and then he flips something else. So I think that's supposed to tell me what I need to do here, but I can't. Come on. Come on, flip. There we go. I wish I knew if I'm doing the right thing here. So when he's going to storm, I'm doing the frost. When he goes to frost, I do the fire. With the fire, I do the storm. That doesn't seem like it's the right choice. I think this just calls for looking this up, because I don't want to be here for 20 minutes waiting on this to figure, figuring this out. So let's go to Wiki. That is not what I wanted, game. Here we go. Plagius the Mad, former Emperor blah blah blah, is a Breton and companion of Sheogorath in his realm. Mind of Madness. Here we go. So... here we go. The Arch Paranoia to the northwest is a small fort-like structure. In the middle of the structure is an arena occupied by two fighting storm atronachs. Supposedly one is yours, one is your opponent's. Who is sitting opposite you. You are instructed to use Wavajack to apply the zapping the atronachs. Oh, okay. So my first... my first instinct was to just shoot, like, over here and kill these guys. apparently that is actually the correct thing to do.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out.
You!
With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
I must have shot Pelagius that one time I did shoot over here instead of shooting bodyguards. So, I guess my bad.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
Ah!
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you?
Sure.
Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. So, they've been known to change my mind. So, well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing.
I gotcha.
You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Okay. Well, just because I can. I'm gonna run across the table. Good times. Just call me Table Runner. So what does this actually do? Unpredictable effect. Nice. That is the best kind of effect. Feels mad, man. You're not wrong. And it looks like you actually get to use it without draining its charges because of the gear I'm wearing. So that is pretty cool. I feel like we need to go wabbajack some fools and see what happens. There's an upstairs. What's in the upstairs? Wait, this is where we were. Let's get out of here before I get completely turned around and lost in the Pelagius Wing. Bye-bye, people. So, mission accomplished. That wasn't a bard quest, but it'll do. So, let's go find a bad guy and hit him with the Wabbajack real quick before we wrap up here. Let's see. There's going to be a whole bunch of bad guys at Robber's Gorge, so this ought to work just fine. It's been a while since I've been to Robber's Gorge, so it should have respawned by now. Yep, there they are. I think we just straight up killed that guy. I was really hoping for, like, turning people into goats, if I'm honest.
Go ahead. You meet your end. Come on. Over here.
Okay, we're just gonna kill some guys and then we're gonna get out of here. So, Wabbajack is cool, but not practical. Seems appropriate. What kind of gear you guys carry? Just junk? Alright.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, every other time I've been up here in this spot, it's been a big two-handed weapon guy. So there we go. Wabbajack, Wabbajack, we're gonna do a Wabbajack. Wabbajack, it's an attack. I don't really understand that. Is that it? There should be two in the house, right?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I like your armor, I'm gonna take it.
Rest you.
Well, that was nice and quick. We discovered Wabbajack lives up to the hype. There's a whole bunch of treasure down below there. I don't know if I'm going to bother getting it. I'm just going to look and make sure none of these guys are carrying stuff I want to. You know what? I'm just going to take all of it and sell it. Probably have the carry capacity. If not, we'll drop the crap that we don't want or need. We're needing one, as the case may be. So we did, like, just totally, like, shank that bandit. Like, first shot, splat, bandit falls, the end. So that was pretty cool. The rest of these nerds, they fared a little bit better. I guess because they're higher level enemies. Sell that for sure. Anything worth like $100 we're like taking to sell. Yeah, that's alright. Already got like 1,000,000 keys to your cove though. And it's unlocked anyway, so what's the point? Does this never respawn in here? Maybe this never respawns. No, I would have taken those already, so maybe it's just the chest doesn't respawn. Whatever. If you're on YouTube, thank you for joining me. We're going to call it an episode here. I got one thing I'm going to show on stream, but I'm not going to record just so Six can see it, since he's been hanging around and being a super cool dude this whole time.